Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you'd like to support your girl, you'll be able to find the link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about how do people from your past view you now. So pile number 1, you're going to be the quartz crystal. I believe it's a quartz crystal. Pile number 2, you're going to be the red agate crystal. And pile number 3, you're going to be the lazurite crystal. So again, pile number 1, the quartz crystal. Pile number 2, red agate crystal. And pile number 3, lazurite crystal. So pause this video if you must and meditate on the card or the crystal that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamps in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi Belle1! Welcome to my channel. This is stellabeautytarot back at you again with another video. So my pile number 1, you picked the quartz crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1. How do people from your past view you now? How do they view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Ooh, we have the King of Cups. I'm getting like emotionally mature. Like you're more in tune with your emotions, more grounded emotionally. This is what I'm getting here. Maybe in the past, you used to allow people to get to you, like rattle your cage, and now you're more calm, cool, and collected. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, I see the 5 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. There's an energy of regret, but I'm not getting like it's coming from you, my pile number 1. I feel like it's coming from the people from your past because of due to the fact that they've done you wrong and you completely healed and you're still doing good. You are happy. You're not in a negative mindset. Okay, what they did to you did not destroy your spirit, like however they treated you in the past, because I feel like they view you as somebody who's more calm, cool, and collected, but that's because you had to remove yourself from this situation, or you had to remove yourself from these people in order to gather your thoughts or get back into yourself, or to learn how to deal with your emotions properly. And maybe you realize that these people were a trigger for you, or they were triggering you on purpose in order to get a rise out of you, or in order to get a reaction out of you, and you decided to just move away from these people for your sanity. And some of them, they kind of like feel bad for how they treated you. They feel guilty because they know that they caused you a lot of emotional pain. Okay, so how do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Wow, yeah. You've learned a lesson with the Judgment card. You're no longer the same person that you used to be. With this energy, you've healed. I'm definitely getting an energy of you healing. Healing yourself. With the Judgment card, what I'm getting here as well is that people from your past are noticing that you're street smart and book smart. Like you're gauging the situation, and then you're understanding that it was never your fault. Whatever happened between you and these people from your past, they're seeing that you made a conscious decision to remove yourself from them permanently, and there's not going to be a going back and forth. Like you're going to stay out of these people's life for good. They know that, and that's why there's like that 5 of Cups energy. You see the 2 of Wands. You chose a different path for yourself, and then the way that they see you, the way that they view you is that if you were to go back to chill with them or to be with them or be their friend, you're going to take a L with the 2 of Wands. You're not going to be moving forward. You're going to be moving backwards. You will be regressing, not progressing. They know that. And that's how they view you. Like you made a conscious decision to be like, this is not for me. These are not the type of people I want to be around. I need a new group of friends, or no friends at all. This is what I'm getting here. Some of you don't even want friends anymore. Yeah, we have the Sun card. The people from your past view you as somebody who's successful, who's happier now. Like they're looking at you, looking from like the outside, looking in with the Sun card. They view you as somebody who's extremely successful, who is abundant, who's living that life of their dreams, or you're working towards that. You're about to get your big break if you haven't had your big break already. But with the Sun card, people from your past definitely view you as somebody who has elevated. Yeah, we have the Strength card, Leo energy. Yeah, we just exited Leo season. We are in Virgo season right now. But with that Leo energy, the way that people from your past view you now is that they view you as somebody who's courageous. You took a leap of faith and you bet it on yourself. You decided to move away from people. You decided to move away from certain situations. And the people from your past are viewing you as somebody who is very grounded, sure of yourself, a lot of confidence. Because I feel like the people from your past may have told you that what you're trying to do now is not possible for you. So they may have told you that you're not as good, you're not as good looking, or whatever it is. Like, you know, maybe they talked about your looks, your intelligence, your abilities, your strength, your talents. Like maybe they downplayed you or made you feel small. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And the energy that I'm getting from these people, they regret it because now that you're doing amazing and they want to ride along, they want to tag along now. They want to be on your team, but they can't, okay? Because you're not going to allow them with the judgment. You made a judgment call that it's like, yeah, these people are not the type of people I want to be around. Yeah, you see the King of Cups again. You could be a water sign here. You don't have to be. But I feel like you used to allow these people to do whatever it is that they wanted. Like talk to you however, treat you however, and then you put your foot down and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm moving forward. I'm trusting my intuition, because the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are highly intuitive. They're receptive. And these people are noticing that now. They know that like their games, their manipulation is no longer going to work on you. How do people from your past view you now, my pal? Number 1, how do people from your past? Yeah, 2 of Swords, indifferent. Yeah, you're indifferent to their shenanigans, indifferent to them. Some of them, they may have tried to message you on Instagram or Facebook or try to reach out to you, and you're like, nah, I'm good. Like, you're definitely not interested in them anymore. Not interested in their friendship. Some of you could be exes as well who betrayed you, and you're like, okay, you know what? I'm good. Like, we're gonna move forward. I'm gonna move forward with my life, and I'm not gonna look back with the 2 of Swords. They definitely view you as being indifferent to them. You don't need their validation anymore. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, confident. Queen of Wands. emotionally intelligent and spiritually like in tune and confident with the Queen of Wands, assertive. You're sure of yourself, you're sure of your abilities to get things done, and you know you could do whatever you put your mind to now. Okay, like there's an energy of like you're so regal. Okay, I know that. This is what I'm getting here with the Queen of Wands, and that's how people from your past view you now. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, we have the Two of Pentacles. We have 222. Yeah, 222 with this energy. And what I'm getting here is the energy of balance. Because 222 is all about balance, all about collaboration, cooperation. But the Two of Pentacles is also balancing different acts in your life. So balancing your workload and your family life. Like you have a really good work-life balance. Like you seem happier. This is what I'm getting here. And this is how people from your past view you now. Like you seem happier, more in your element. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, wow, they're having a Tower moment. They were not expecting this major change. Like, there's definitely an energy of them, like, it was unexpected. Yeah, it was unexpected that you were going to be like this amazing or leveling up in a way that they did not want you to tap into this power with the Tower. What do we have here? Yeah. Four of Cups, they view you as being disinterested. You're not interested. You're not, nah. You're just like bored of them, or like whatever it is that they had to offer. So they made it seem like they were better than you, cooler than you, whatever it is. Like I feel like these are people that are very like childish, like they're cliquey type of energy, people that like hanging around in cliques, that they can't be by themselves. They always have to be around people. That's how they feel powerful, they feel strong, by being around cliques. And this is what I'm getting here. But you're more solo dolo type of energy, where you could stand on your own 2 feet without the support of others. You're very strong-minded. You have a strong personality as well. They try to downplay you. They try to make you feel small, like you needed them. But really, in the reality, in actuality, they needed you. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, you see, we have the Page of Cups and then the Five of Pentacles. Like you're definitely leaving them out in the cold. Like you're just disinterested, and you're not interested in like reconciling with them with the Page of Cups. Like you're not accepting their apologies, but they definitely view you as somebody who's imaginative, very sensitive. Like they're realizing like how sensitive that you were back then, like how they treated you and how they made you feel like less than. But they did that on purpose to destroy your self-esteem, because they knew you had that power within you, that you were this person, and they were just trying to use you in a way to destroy you. Okay, like they were trying to use your skill sets and your talent for their own benefit, but while destroying you in the process. Like, you know, making it seem like what you do is not good enough, or you're not that good, or you're not that talented, you're just like mediocre. But really, you're not. You're never mediocre. They're just trying to make you feel like you were. Like when somebody is trying to purposely make you feel inferior, it's because this person is intimidated by you. They're jealous of you, jealous of your gifts. So how do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, we have the Lovers. Gemini, you could be a Gemini here. We have Gemini, Scorpio, and Leo. Okay, you could be any of those signs or have that in your chart. But with this, I was gonna say the Leo energy. With the Lovers here, with the Lovers energy, Gemini energy, you have a really good balance of feminine and masculine energy. This is how people from your past view you now. But they also view you as somebody who makes informed decision. You make wise decision and the right decisions for you, because the Lovers also represents a choice. It doesn't always have to be about love. So you make the right choices for yourself, okay? How do people from your past view you now? Just one card, please, Spirit. Two of Pentacles again, guys. Definitely balanced. Or they also view you as somebody who has multiple skills and talent that you're utilizing to better your life. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the wounded warrior. They view you as somebody who is resilient here. Dedicated. Strong-willed. Okay? How do people from your past view you now? Just one, please. How do people from your past? We have the Star. You've healed. You're influential. You're inspiring. Even if they don't want to tell you that, they're never going to tell you that they're inspired by you. They view you as a Star, original, authentic. You're doing something that they could never dream of, and they don't have the guts. That's the thing. The people from your past don't have the guts to put themselves out there, to be have the possibility of failure. Like, you put yourself out there and you try things, you use your skill sets and talent to better yourself, okay? But a lot of them, they just talk the talk. They don't even walk the walk. That's the difference between you and the people from your past. You actually go for it. When you say you're going to do something, you actually venture out. How do people from your past view you now? Wow, Ace of Pentacles. They view you as a great catch. Like, I'm telling you, there's that regret. Like, they wish they never played you or talked to you the way that they talk to you. Because now they want to do what you're doing. They want to be on your level. They want to be like you. They want to be able to move like you or have that lifestyle that you have. They want to be that person. But then they would have to humble themselves and come back to you and apologize for the way that they treated you. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to accept them back just because they apologize. That's why there's that energy of regret. But they view you as a great catch, or somebody who's great with money, or you could create opportunities out of thin air. How do people from your past view you now? We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, like somebody who's generous. They're realizing how generous you were with your energy, your time, your resources, but now you're putting all that energy onto yourself. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now, my pal? Number one. How do they view you now? Yeah, we have the Lovers again. Gemini energy. We have Gemini twice. We have Leo twice. And we also have Aquarius and Scorpio. And Judgment. This is Capricorn energy. But this Lover is about... if you have this deck, this is the pre-Raphaelite deck. In this deck, the Lovers is like, the illustration is a woman holding on to a man while the man is trying to run away, like trying to move away, okay? And it has the tree of life burning in the back. So this is what I'm getting here. Like, with this energy, the way that people from your past view you now is that you're trying to escape from them. You're trying to move away from them, like move away from like their energy. You're not trying to reconcile. You're running away, basically. Like, every time they try to reach out to you or reconcile with you, you either block them or just ignore them. You never message them back. Like, people from your past are like in their feelings about you leveling up. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You were worth the investment, but you're moving forward with the Chariot. You're structured and disciplined here. This is what I'm getting here. That's how people from your past view you now. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, Six of Swords. I'm telling you, you're moving on to calmer waters. They know that you're not like, this is it, like it's over. There's no going back and forth. Like, you're not going to reconcile with them. Maybe in the past you've done this, like you stopped talking to them for years and then you reconcile again and you stop talking, reconcile. I feel like this is like the last time you're not reconciling. You're not going back and forth with them. You're not going to allow them back into your life, and you're moving forward in life. Like, you're moving on. With the Seven of Pentacles, you're moving forward. you're not investing in them anymore, but they definitely view you as the investment. Like they should have invested in you. There's like, that's what I was saying, that energy of regret with the 5 of Pentacles. Sorry, the 5. Well, there is the 5 of Pentacles, but I meant to say the 5 of Cups, that energy of regret. Regret not investing in you, regretting treating you like crap, or like regretting like not being a supporter, being a hater. Because I feel like these people were kind of like hating on you on the low. Like they were throwing jabs at you, but they were doing so like very maliciously, and then they were doing so covertly where you were not really seeing the backhanded compliments that they were giving you. Okay. So that's all I have for you, my pal number 1. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 1. Bye. Hi, pal 2. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot. Back at you again with another video. So my pal number 2, you picked the red agate crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 2, how do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. A workaholic. A perfectionist I'm getting here, but what I'm also getting is that people from your past view you as somebody who has amazing work ethics. You're perfecting your craft, like you're working on yourself. Maybe you had to remove yourself from these people to work on your skill sets. Wow, we have judgment here. No, wow, judgment. The death card, Scorpio energy. There's a major transformation here. You transformed. This is self-improvement, and it makes sense with the 8 of Pentacles. You definitely changed your mindset. Maybe you transformed your mind. There's something about your mindset that's changed tremendously. How do people from your past view you now? Ooh, the star, Aquarius energy. Wow. Oh my gosh. Like major transformation, a major glow up. This is what I'm getting here. These two together, this is like a glow up energy, because this is transformation and this is healing. Okay, you're definitely original. People view you as original, authentic. You're being your true self. You're showing the world the real you. And this is how people from your past view you now. Like all the quirkiness, all the stuff that you had, like eccentricity, like the way that you always were different, unique, that maybe back then they used to make fun of you. I'm getting like back then they didn't want me, now I'm hot, they're all on me. That's the energy I'm getting here, Mike Jones. Okay, like this is the energy I'm getting here, like Mike Jones. Like they didn't want you back then, or they made fun of you back then, or made you feel like you were not that girl, not that guy back then. But now you're hot. Now you're coming in hot with the star card. Now these people want to come back and be your friend again, and it's like, no, we're not doing this. Keep that same energy. That's what I'm getting from you, my pal number 2. You're like saying to these people, keep that same energy. I'm working on myself. So basically what I'm getting here, you took all of the criticism that they were throwing at you, all like the negativity they threw at you, you alchemized that energy and you transmute it and you became better. And this is how they view you now. Like they're like, whoa, yo, pal number 2 is different. Yo, they're so unique. They have just that style, that swag to them. How do people from your past view you now? They're definitely, ooh, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. You have their desired lifestyle. They're definitely gossiping about you. They're spying on you on social media. I'm telling you, these people are typing your name, pulling up, like Googling you to see if they could find your social media online. Yo, they're definitely watching you like a hawk with the Page of Swords. Yo, keeping tabs on you. You don't even know how many people from your past are looking you up. I feel like it's more than one person here. It could be a group of people looking you up, and they are amazed at what you have accomplished with the Nine of Cups. They want your lifestyle. They want your life. They want to be around you. They want to be in your energy now, okay? Because you've changed, you've grown up. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past? Yeah, Seven of Wands. You have stronger boundaries. With the Seven of Wands, you're standing your ground. You're not allowing them back into your world, or you're just not entertaining them anymore. There's no need for validation here. You know you're the ish. How do people from your past view you now? Ooh, I just saw the Empress, but I'm being called to put it back in the deck. How do people from your past view you now? Ooh, we have the Knight of Cups. Charming, finesse. They feel like you're finessed your way to the top. Like you're very charming. Like I feel like you were always charming. You knew how to talk. You knew how to converse with people. People were always drawn to you. They gravitate towards you naturally. And people from your past, like maybe they made you feel like something was wrong with you for being like that, or being too friendly, or they're like, oh no, you have to be more secretive or deceptive, like that you had to pretend to be something that you're not, but you show up as your true self with the Star, and the right people gravitated towards you. The right people wanted to be around you. Wow, we have the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. So you could definitely be a Gemini or Virgo. We are in Virgo season. And we also have Aquarius and Scorpio. We had Scorpio in pile number 1 as well. So did we had Gemini as well. So that energy is carrying over, like the Gemini and Scorpio energy. Don't have to be those signs, but I'm just saying that's the pattern I'm seeing here. But with the Magician, people from your past view you as a master manifester. You spoke your life into existence. Like I said, you alchemized the negative energy that they were sending to you, and you made it, like you turn it into positive, okay? This is what I'm getting here with the Magician, and that's how they view you, because I feel like they really try to destroy your, like discredit you. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past? Yes, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and we, like I said, we are in Virgo season. With the Hermit energy, people from your past view you as somebody who is a self-sufficient. You've ghosted these people. Okay, you have amazing work ethics. They also view you as somebody who is wise beyond your years, and like you're self-sufficient, meaning like you don't really need these people in order to accomplish your goals, your dreams and aspirations. You're doing it on your own. And ever since you ghosted these people, your life has been like improving. It has improved tremendously in a way where like having them around would be a detriment to you, okay, and your growth. So how do people from your past view you now? Yeah, Six of Wands. They view you as being successful, abundant. Yeah, like you're getting public recognition, you're getting praised. Even if they're not around to praise you, they're praising you behind your back, but there's an energy of envy as well. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, somebody who is a go-getter with the Two of Wands. You're action-oriented, you're a planner. You visualized your life into existence and now you're living it. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. You are who you said you were. You actually are that person. You said you were, like whatever you said you were, okay? Because it's a general reading. Whatever you said that you were with the Three of Pentacles, you actually are that person. And this is how people from your past view you now. Like you are the truth. Your reputation precedes you. Whatever you were saying back then, like let's say if you're saying, oh, I'm a singer, I'm a dancer, I'm this, I'm that, like I'm a content creator, and they're like, nah, you know, you can't do that. Like, what boy, bye, what do you think you have? Like, you ain't got that. Like, you know, whatever they were saying, okay? I'm just giving an example. Whatever they were saying, now they're saying that you were the truth all along. How do people from your past view you now? Just one, please. How do people from your past view you now? Thank you. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You're talented. You're more talented than they thought you were. And we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And with the 8 of Pentacles is confirming it, because that's the main energy. It's confirming it. That you were always that girl or that guy. That you were always in an energy of like abundance. Okay. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, we have Justice here. Yeah, fair in your dealings. This is what I'm getting here with this energy. That's how people from your past view you now. You're well balanced. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, 10 of Cups. You're fair in your dealings, but you're also with the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, you're getting your wish fulfillment. You're emotionally satisfied with your life. You're happier now. You're at peace. And you didn't take shortcuts. Like, you have high integrity. That's how people from your past view you now. They're realizing that they were the fake ones. They were the phony ones. They were like the bad mind. Okay. And some of them is kind of hard for them to swallow, to realize that they were the bad person, or they were the hindrance in your growth. They were the person that was holding you back. They were the reason why you weren't succeeding, because now that they're not in your life, you're succeeding. So what's the common denominator? They're not succeeding, but you are. And when they were in your life, you weren't succeeding. So they're realizing, some of them are having a powerful realization that they were the pestilence, the pest in your life. You know, like, I'm getting like unfavorable. Maybe they feel like they had an unfavorable, like they were dealt the wrong hand, but it's like, no, it's all of your own doing. It's not nobody else's fault. Like, those are the seeds that you planted, and now this is what you're reaping. Okay, so you planted some good seeds. This is the reason why you are where you are today. So how do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Wow, we have the 2 of Cups. Oh, you may have some exes that are in regret. You have an ex, there's an ex coming through right now with the 2 of Cups that's in regret for how they treated you in the past, because now that they want to settle down, they want someone like you, and they can't find you. They can't find you in other people. People from your past view you as like an ideal lover. The ones that have dated you, or the ones that wanted to date you, but they listened to the naysayers. Now they're realizing that, oh, if I would have had somebody like pal number 2, my life would have been more stable, happier. Okay. How do people from your past view you now? How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, didn't I say about the Alchemist? Now we have Sagittarius energy with Temperance. Yeah, they view you as an alchemist. You're able to, like, I'm also getting engineer energy. Maybe you're software engineer here, or it's just engineer in general. Like, you could create things or find new processes. Like, you don't have to apply those processes into like work related scenarios. It could be in your own life. Like, you know how to navigate life or come out of like difficult situation and always come out on top. And people from your past are viewing you as somebody that they should have had on their team, somebody that they should have like been supportive of. We have the 3 of Swords. Oof. Rejection. But it was a protection for you. How they rejected you, it was a protection. Okay, they were protecting you from the, like, spirit was protecting you from like their negative energy or their negative karma. What I'm getting here, if you would have stayed around these people, the people from your past, like the old clique, old friends, old lovers, you wouldn't be the person that you are today. You would still be stuck in the past, like stuck with them, doing the same thing and not seeing any progress. Okay, you would be like in your 30s or your 40s, whatever, like however old you are right now. Like, you would have been like in that age that you are right now. So let's say if you're in your 30s, you would not be that person that you are today in your 30s. If you would have stayed with these people, you would have been like someone else. and not somebody that you would have been proud of. That's what I'm getting here. Or if you're in your 40s, the same thing. So how do people from your past view you now? Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like you're stable, but you're also guarded. You're guarding your blessings. You're guarding your heart. Yeah, like you're really good with money. You're financially, wow, Four of Pentacles. You're financially stable. You're abundant. How do people from your past view you now? Wow, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. And we have Justice again. You made the right choice for yourself. You made the most conscious choice, the better option. You chose the better option for you. And this is how people from the past view you now. You made like you did this choice. You made this choice with integrity, with the Justice card here. A lot of integrity. Like there's no deception when it comes to you. And that's how people from your past view you now. Like how you acquired your wealth, how you acquired your success that you currently have right now with the Six of Wands. You did it so through integrity. Like you did it righteously. And that's how people from your past view you now. Like them, they're still experiencing the same type of cycle, the same type of BS, because they're not learning. They're not growing. And they're not living in their truth with integrity. You could definitely be an air sign. Yeah, Five of Swords. The people from your past feel like if they try to come back, you will cuss them out. Oh my God. With the Five of Swords. How do people from your past view you now? I just saw the Devil. They could view you as a workaholic. How do people from your past? Ooh. They miss you. With the Six of Cups. They are reminiscing about you. People from your past wish they didn't do you the way that they did you. And not only that, they miss you. They want to come back. They want to be your friend. They want to be in your life because you're getting the success that they wish they deserved. They wish they had, I mean. Well, they feel like they deserve it. Because we have the Nine of Cups. There's an energy of wish fulfillment or desire. They desire your lifestyle. Okay, they view you as the Magician. We have the Magician here twice. Gemini energy twice and the Virgo energy twice. Okay, they view you as a master manifestor. You're living the life of their dreams as well. Like you're living the life of your dreams, but the life that they dream of. Like they wish they could do certain things that you're doing, or live where you're living, or have what you have. You may you may still have like some sort of struggle, you know, but you're doing well. You're doing better than you think. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, King of Cups. Emotionally satisfied, emotionally intelligent, emotionally in tuned. That's how they view you now. They view you as being happy. I'm telling you, like there's an energy of wish fulfillment, desire that they want, that you possess. There's an energy, like I'm telling you, there's that envious energy. They envy you. They envy your abundance. Okay? So that's all I have for you, my pal number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 2. Bye. Hi pal 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So my pal number 3, you picked a lazurite crystal, and this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way that I like to do this is like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous bout or previous readings, okay? So my pal number 3, how do people from your past view you now? How do they view you now? How do they view you now? Ooh, Five of Wands. They view as competition. Pile number 3. They're choosing violence. Oh my god. Yo, they view you as competition, my pile number 3. They were never your friend. Whoever these people are who's viewing you as competition. Oh gosh. Okay, how do people from your past view you now? A major competition. We have the Page of Wands. Okay, I feel like with the Page of Wands, enthusiastic, joyful, extremely independent, inspiring, but they want to be like you. Ooh, they're mad that it's you. How do people from your past view you now? Ooh, we have the King of Swords. Ooh. They view as being stoic though. It's like, I feel like people from your past want to come in and steal your ideas because they view you as somebody who's extremely creative with the Page of Wands. You have amazing ideas here. But what I'm getting here is that people from your past want to steal those ideas from you, okay? They don't want you to be successful, or they don't like that it's you, okay? They wish it was someone else. And the other thing is they wish that they could get like you. I feel like that was like a common theme for all 3 piles, but for like different reasons. But what I'm getting here with the Five of Wands, how they view you is like someone who is that they need to defeat, or they need to be better than. Like they've been in secret competition with you from the beginning, but I'm getting like they never, there's an energy as like they never thought that you would be excelling like that in the field that you're in. How do people from your past view you now? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, they view you as somebody who is dependable, somebody who's dedicated. Dedicated to improving yourself and improving your craft. Extremely patient. It took you a really long time to get to where you are today. You put in a lot of work. It wasn't overnight. It was over time. Wow, we have the Magician. They definitely view you as the Magician with Gemini, Virgo energy. We are in Virgo season. People view you as somebody who is hardworking too, but a master manifester and very skilled and talented. You have a lot of gifts that you're utilizing to better your life, and you're using your gifts simultaneously in order to work like in conjunction with each other. So you have different gifts in different areas of your life. So we have emotional, like you're very emotionally in tune. You're a very great communicator with the Ace of Swords. You're talented, like you're creative with the Ace of Wands, and you're grounded, or you're financially savvy with the Pentacles. So you have all those skill set that you like within you that you could use interchangeably. And this is how people from your past view you now. We have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, like very strong, courageous here. That's how they view you now with the Nine of Wands. You're a soldier. You're a warrior. You don't give up easily. You've been through the trenches, my pal number 3, and you're still standing. That's why they're shocked. Okay, some of them, they put you through certain situation that may have like chipped away at your self-esteem, but you still got up and tried again with the Nine of Wands. And they view you as like a warrior here. Okay, they wish that you were not as mentally strong that you were. That's why they see you as competition. We have the Three of Wands. Yeah, they view you as innovative, action-oriented, a go-getter. A lot of wands here, so a lot of fire energy. You have strong will, you have endurance, there's an energy of passion about you that people from your past are envious of. Okay, they view you as somebody who is driven. We have the Page of Pentacles, a scholar. You're always learning new ways of doing things. Like you don't do things like the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. So let's say if you're doing something and it's not working, it's not producing the results that you require, then you change your action plan and you try something new with the Page of Pentacles. And this is how people from your past view you now, as somebody who is definitely grounded in your in your work, but also grounded in yourself. And there is an energy of flexibility, especially with the mutable signs, Gemini and Virgo. There's an energy of flexibility, so you're able to change or mold yourself in a way where you're going to be successful. So you're somebody who's able to learn things at a speed of light. With the Page of Pentacles, you grasp concept very quickly, and people from your past, they view you as such, because for them it would have taken them like maybe 10 times longer to accomplish what you have accomplished in that short amount of time, because they don't have the mindset with the King of Swords, and they don't have the guts, the grits to do it with the Page of Wands. Like they don't have the enthusiasm to learn with the Page of Pentacles, because it's like, oh, I have to do this. Like they're always complaining. I'm gonna like whoever these people are, they like to complain about what they need to do. You're more about, okay, this is what I need to get done. All right, I'm gonna get it done, even though I don't really want to do this, or like this is not ideal, but I know that this is going to get me to from point A to point B, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get it done like the best that I can, and I'm gonna like change like my processes if it doesn't work for me initially. And that's how people from your past view you now. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, like you're somebody who is grounded, who is financially stable, or you're working towards that, but a lot of abundance, because grapes represent abundance. It represents fruitfulness. So you could be a Taurus here. We also have Virgo, but I'm getting like Taurus energy. You're grounded, calm, cool, and collected. You're meticulous in your approach to everything that you do, and that's the reason why you're winning. You're always like, you take, whether it's negative or positive feedback, you take it and you use your discernment to determine whether or not the feedback is relevant or not. If it's not relevant, then you just let it go. Like, because sometimes some people give you feedback, but it's not really a feedback. It's just like backhanded compliments or just a little bit of hate. Okay, so you know how to differentiate the two. So how do people from your past view you now? Yeah, with Six of Pentacles. Resourceful. You know how to work well with teams, a team of people. You're great at managing people with the King of Pentacles, or you're great at building teams, solid teams of people that are going to work in conjunction with you. You know how to make alliances here. That's how people from your past view you now, because I feel like even if you did all of the things that you did on your own, like with the Magician energy, but you still needed the help of certain people to help you get there. So it doesn't have to be like people that work directly with you, but like I said, in conjunction with you. So let's say, for instance, you're a business owner. Well, you need to find like real estate agent to, like, if you have to get a brick and mortar, you need a real estate agent to help you find that location. So that's like working in conjunction with you. They don't work for you, but they work in conjunction with you. You guys are like, it's a mutual partnership with the Six of Pentacles. And this is how people from your past view you now, as somebody who knows how to cultivate healthy work related relationships. Okay, and they wish they could do that. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Ooh, the people from the past feels betrayed by you. They feel betrayed with the Ten of Swords. How do people from your past view you now? How do they view you now? They feel betrayed. Oh my gosh, they feel betrayed. Ten of Swords. Oh my god, like, why are they feeling like that? They view as like, oh my god, like you backstabbed them or you betrayed them. Like your success is a betrayal to them. It's like a slap in the face to show them, like, it's like a realization that they're not who they thought they were, or you're not who they thought you were. What the hell is wrong with these people? Oh my god. Oh, you see the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, they're hating. They view you as somebody who just got lucky. That's why they feel betrayed with the Ten of Swords. Like, it's not fair. That's what they're saying. It's not fair that you have what you have and they don't have what you have. And it's like, okay, well, did you put in the work with the Seven of Pentacles, or were you just wishful thinking? Like, did you take the necessary action to bring your dream into fruition, or were you just thinking about it and just sitting on your ass and just saying that it needs to happen for you because you deserve it? So they definitely, like, they view you as being lucky with the Wheel of Fortune, or you just got lucky. It was a fluke. That's what I'm getting here. How do people from your past view you now? They're definitely hating. Yeah, Ace of Wands, extremely creative. They lack creativity. That's their problem. The people from your past are not creative. They're too rigid in their way of thinking, and they're pessimistic. That's like what I'm getting here, a pessimistic energy and a crybaby energy. Like, oh, why not me? Like boy, bye. Like, stop acting like a 5-year-old. That's what I'm getting here. Like people that are in their 30s, 40s with 5-year-old mentality, or even in your 20s, like in your 20s, like there's certain things that I feel like you should know in your 20s. Like you can't be like a crybaby, like, oh, it's not fair, why can't I get this? Like, what? Did you work for this? Like, what did you do? Just because you want it doesn't mean you're gonna have it. Like, I'm getting like people that are entitled. So how do people from your past view you now? Ace of Wands again, guys. I'm telling you, they view you as somebody who's extremely creative, passionate. I feel like this is it's your passion that got you that far. Like your enthusiasm, like you don't give up. Like, let's say if something happens and then like you experience some sort of setback, you don't stop just because you had a setback. You fix, or you find another way, or you change your processes in order to accomplish your goals. How do people from your past view you now? Wow, Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. I'm telling you, wish fulfillment. They are envious of you, of your lifestyle, and they view you as the Queen of Swords, like very stoic, highly intelligent here. Like you're smarter than they thought you were, and that's the issue. They underestimated you. I'm getting that here. Your pile number 3, people from your past underestimated you, underestimated your grit, your ability to get things done, and your will. They underestimated your will with the Ace of Wands being here twice. Now they know you're not a quitter. How do people from your past view you now? You see? 9 of Pentacles. They view you as somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, living that life of luxury that they dream of with the 9 of Cups. They view you as a snob too. High maintenance, or that you're doing too much. Like you think you're all that with the 9 of Pentacles, living that life of luxury, living that life of, you know, abundance that they wish they could have, but they don't. And they wish that they could be you, but they can't. I'm sorry guys if I'm laughing, but I don't have like sympathy for these people. How do people from your past view you now? Because they're haters. We have the 2 of Pentacles. I can't sympathize with a hater. I'm sorry. Like, we all have the same 24 hours. Everybody on the planet. Nobody gets more than 24 hours in a day. So what you decide to do with your time is your business. So if you don't manage your time well, you don't manage yourself well, it's going to show up in your life. It's going to show up like in the results that you're receiving. Like life is like a feedback. Whatever it is that you're seeing in life is a feedback from spirit, from the universe. So if you don't like the feedback, you have to change the source. And it's you, but they're not seeing it like that. These are people that are not in tune with their spirituality. They're not in tune with their religion or whatever it is that they believe in. They lack the faith in God. Like whenever something bad happens to them, they don't know how to cope or get back from the situation. It's like, and then they keep spiraling down the rabbit hole. This is what I'm getting here. But you, with the 2 of Pentacles, they view you as somebody who's well balanced. You know how to balance from different aspects of your life. You know how to navigate the world, and you navigate with ease. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. They wanted to come out earlier, and I put it back in the deck, but it came out again. You left them out in the cold. You overcame a period of drought. Maybe at one point in time you were not doing well financially, and you got back on your feet, and this is how people from your past view you now. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, we have Virgo twice because we have the Magician here. Yeah, like you're a well-grounded individual with the Hermit card. You're self-sufficient with the Nine of Pentacles. That's Hermit, that's Virgo energy. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, Four of Swords. Like, yeah, more calm, cool, and collected. You're more laid back. How do people from your past view you now? Yeah, like you overcame some sort of like poverty mindset, or like a period of drought in your life where you were in a season of like delay, but like maybe in your waiting season, but in your waiting season you were preparing yourself for what you asked for. How do people from your past view you now? We have the King of Pentacles, but also another card. Yeah, Seven of Swords. They view you as somebody who's moving in silence. Some of them, they might view you as being deceptive because you don't want to tell them like what you're doing, or you're keeping them at arm's length, but you're definitely moving in silence here. We have the King of Pentacles twice. So that grounded energy that you possess is something that they lack. These are the type of people that do not save for rainy days. They don't prepare for, you know, unexpected setbacks, because that's how life works. It's like you're not always going to be up. Just like the stock market, it goes up and down, but you have to prepare yourself mentally for when it goes down. What are you going to do when it goes down? Are you going to panic and take your money out of the stock market, or are you going to continue investing and then you know that eventually it's going to go up again? Those are the, like, there's two type of people that panic when they are in a like very difficult situation, and people that are grounded and know that everything is going to work out, that this is just temporary, it's not forever. So that's the difference between you and these people, and that's why they're not succeeding. How do people from your past view you now? I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. The Emperor. They view you as the boss. Well balanced. And see the Wheel of Fortune again. I'm telling you, they're hating on you hard, but they view you as the boss, as the Emperor. Aries energy. You don't have to be an Aries, but they view you as the boss. You're grounded, you're in your bag, you're in your prime right now, you're doing well regardless of your age. They view you as the Emperor, a leader, strong will, okay, determined to get things done, and you're grounded. I'm getting like definitely that energy of grounded. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.